Sagittarius, welcome to your new moon in Pisces reading. I hope this finds you well, as this Pisces stellium is hitting your fourth house of home, family, sense of belonging. You know, there could have been some things going on with this area of your life where there's maybe been a burden. There's maybe been some added responsibility, some heaviness, something that you've been trying to break out of, transcend, but you're not really clear as to how to do that. And it might be family matters for some of you. It might be, you know, a housing situation. But the next 6 months is going to offer an opportunity for transcending those limitations, or, you know, whatever the heaviness has maybe been there, the lessons, the karma. And this is at a time when Uranus and Jupiter are in Taurus, sextiling this Pisces stellium. So there could be some sudden, unexpected shifts, especially as we're coming into eclipse season. Holy crap. And this might have to do with sixth house matters concerning, you know, your job, your vocational work, or maybe your health. Something going on with your day-to-day life. Maybe something as simple as the way that you organize things or changes in your routine. Might have to do with pets, and we're talking about sixth house as well. But overall, this is a really positive, supportive energy having to do with something that you value on the day-to-day, and how you are going about getting change and expansion in your life. Yes, maybe with these fourth house matters. Okay, let's see what comes up for you. Creation. Hey, I'm digging that. Look at that. And that 3-9, that's a very divine number, okay? 3 itself is divine, but then 9 is 3 threes. So this is super positive. What is it that you want to create? Because this might have to do with, again, these sixth house matters of how industrious are you being? What are you putting your work into? Maybe involving saving money, saving time, having some kind of reserve so that you can create something that you were designed to create for your life. This is especially relevant for those of you who are creatives, like if you're an artist, a designer, a musician, a writer. Over the next 6 months, you may get some divine downloads on how to solve problems outside of square solutions, how to invent new ways and take some action that is going to help you break some new trails in your life. For some of you, and this is an odd message, but some of you, this might involve preserving food, strengthening something on the home front. This might have to do with like homesteading. This might have to do with, did I say food preservation? It's anything under the heading of homesteading, okay? But I'm also getting a vibe here of no waste, all right? It's a new way of living your day-to-day life that is going to give you expansion with your resources, but it comes through changing the way you do your day-to-day life, right? Like if you were buying a bunch of canned stuff, you start canning your own food. If you are paying a lot of money with pharmaceuticals, prescription meds, you start learning how to do herbal medicine. It's something revolutionary, something changing that is really going to benefit you, bless you on so many levels, not just material, financially, but in the physical, in your physical body as well as a message. Okay, there's something going on in your home, and something with the home is being transcended over the next 6 months. So let's find out what the cards, what Tarot has to say about this, because I really went deep. All right, let's see what is opening up for Sagittarius. Some of y'all are learning to create something. See, I'm getting lost in that card. I don't know why I'm getting lost into it. All right, whoa, High Priestess. So what's opening up for you is, I think you're starting, I'm hearing something about pierce the veil, pierce behind the veil. You are going to start tapping into hidden wisdom, okay? You are going to start being a lot more discerning about things in your life over the next 6 months. This is very Piscean, by the way. And some of you will get a lot of growth with your intuitive, psychic abilities. You're going to grow a lot spiritually over the next 6 months. I'm kind of a little surprised that I'm saying that, because, you know, this is not hitting your 12th house. However, that sextile is opposing your 12th house. So, wow. And I'm going to tell you, if there have been things hidden from you, like people keeping secrets or secrecy going on, well. Okay. All right. So I should say, actually, that was a foundational card back there. This Nine of Air is something that's opening up for you. Are you going to hold yourself back from something or someone? It's like you make up your mind that you're not going to open up to someone or something, okay? What's coming apart is Six of Air. Some of you maybe have had a friend that's been helping you, or been trying to work on leaving some troubles behind, been working on moving on from something, and that is going to come to an end over the next 6 months. Like if you were trying to move on from something that was emotionally, mentally difficult, you will be closing that out and hopefully, yes, resolving the issues. And it could be also somebody's making, they're moving on from something. They're going to close out a move, okay? The outcome, Seven of Fire. Wow, there's a lot of like restraint, resistance going on here with that Seven of Fire. Are you defending something? Are you going to be pushing back on some challenges in your life on the positive, okay? This might have to do with an area of your life that's been kept secret or hidden, particularly if there's been like a clandestine relationship where either there's secrets between two people in a coupled relationship, or a coupled relationship has been kept secret. And the outcome, you are overcoming some challenges. Over the next 6 months, I do see that perhaps you are holding yourself back from engaging in any kind of heavy disagreements or competition. And there might be some kind of struggle that is fated for you over this time frame, but it's almost like you decide to hold yourself back from that. You decide to keep, I don't know why I'm getting keep yourself clean of it. If there's been a commitment that you've been trying to move on from, I do believe that you will. It might have been something that kind of stabilized you on one hand, but it also kind of kept you stuck on the other hand. And there's something about a boat here. It might involve somebody has a boat, or it might involve overseas travel. And I'm getting somebody lifting up their anchor and setting sail for something else. Okay. In the outcome, it looks like there will be, okay. There will be some kind of opportunity for a commitment, maybe a marriage for some of you, for others of you a contract. But it looks like there is some kind of resistance to this opportunity. There's some kind of pushback. And I'm going to say that if you are seeking marriage or commitment from someone, they may have their door closed. I'm going to say it. And they may be resisting this. And if that is the case for you, it could be that you start overcoming this challenge and you get an opportunity maybe elsewhere. I think some of you deep down know that something is coming to an end or something is coming to a close, you know, intuitively. And some of you are waiting patiently on something to end. Maybe waiting on an opportunity. I'm going to tell you, if this person does not come through to give you a commitment, it looks like you are going to move on. Especially if you've been kind of drifting for a while there. You're going to finally close out that drifting time in your life. And it looks like you are not going to engage in conflict or competition with anyone. And you're going to push back on what's pushing back on you. Some of you right now, deep down, you already know intuitively what this is, what I'm talking about. You know that something's coming to an end. But you know what? You got so much here letting me know that you will create a new destiny, okay? All right. I love life, and life loves me. When you feel envy or lack, say to yourself, I love life, and life loves me. Be in love with your life. Let life bless you today. On that note, be blessed, Sagittarius.